dun 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 dun. This is the Camp Recap. Da 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 da. We hope you enjoy your vacation from all your sticky kids, cause they really drove me crazy with all their antics and the things they broke and all the other stuff and the fire. Lots of fire. Due to how pressed we are on time, we're pretty much gonna get to the point. The whole point of this video is a camp recap. Gonna go through all the random things that don't matter so we can get to the stuff that does matter. By the way, I'm gonna try to do this video in as few breaths as possible. Notice the counter on the bottom left corner. Epic sword battles, galactic starship, none of that stuff really happened, but camp was fun. Like, one of the cool things that happened was there was a frog on the window one night, and somebody was like, hey, I got a great idea. To get the frog off the window, why don't I just take a baseball bat and throw it right through the window, shatter the glass everywhere, make everybody bleed? Or how about that time that girl was like, hey, there's this bag of stuff under the bed that we can't really smell because it smells really bad. And then there was that time that the guy was like, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to add to the global warming by putting gas in the air because they fed us that really hot chili stuff that made everybody pass things we cannot say. Or how about that time that girl kept going up on stage and she kept being like, oh my gosh, don't say drinks, put on the hand sanitizer and all that other stuff and take your shots and medication and all that other stuff that you're supposed to do that you normally do that you don't want to do because your parents aren't here and stuff like that. Then, of course, there was that time there was that angry Doug in the sanctuary, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, what's that noise? It's completely distracting. I can't pay attention to the sermon. Or how about that time we jumped in the mud, and everybody was running around in circles, and that crazy guy was filming them talking about going to the spa. And then, of course, there was that one time that guy showed up as a hot air balloon, and then the equator and a satellite was there. And then, of course, there was that time that we had, like, French toast, and it was everywhere, and there was syrup all over the place. It's something about beads and cotton balls and soccer balls and water balloons and sponges and soap and a big slip and slide. And then, of course, there was that time that tie-dyed hair guy came in and totally, like, pwned everybody in a bunch of ping pong, and there was something about a carpet ball where you had to take a ball and throw in another ball, and everybody was everywhere. And then everybody's meal, their favorite meal that night was like pork chops, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, give me some more pork chops, I can't have enough of the pork chops. So everybody's like, oh, I want seconds and thirds, let's make a big line back here in the corner. Or how about that time that guy had that puppet show at that night with the socks, and he was talking in the same voice, but he's not as cool as me because I'm much cooler than him. And then, of course, there was Jenga, Indiana Jones, Rocket, Baked Oatmeal, Bananagrams, Miss Universe, something about a flashlight rave, a guy who was drumming and singing at the same time, a crazy anti-foul game of basketball, togas, there were a bunch of air fresheners, something about a bunch of tissue boxes, and really everything else in between, because, it's just a lot of stuff happened that totally threw off the counter. Okay, camp was fun. Now let's let the kids talk. Wow, I'm tired. And by the way, to the parents of that kid that got totally attacked by the purple ninjas, we're really sorry. Jimmy, we totally miss you.